All right, it is time to go get into a freaking tree. Let's go. It's Saturday afternoon. We had this like random rainstorm roll through, and I just looked at the weather. They weren't calling for this at all, but it's this like tiny little green cloud, and it just started raining. But it's awesome for me because this will allow me to get in really quietly to where I'm going, hopefully, and then also this should be good. This should get the deer up on their feet and moving around, which obviously I want. So I'm running late. I'm gonna get home as fast as possible. I'm gonna throw my camo on, throw my gear in the truck, and we're gonna get out and get in a tree. I have a really good feeling about tonight. I'm hoping that it happens, so let's see what goes down. Stay tuned. I'm probably not gonna show you a ton of details. I'm just gonna go get my stuff on and get in the tree, so let's go. Beautiful Saturday afternoon. I did some Christmas festivities with my wife and daughter earlier, which was pretty cool. She did not like meeting Santa Claus, but I'm sure that that will change as she gets older. So I was running a little late. I wanted to come in. I thought there was some deer working on the hillside there. I was running a little late getting in here this evening. So I'm hunting a spot that Eric has some sticks in, my buddy Eric. Normally I like to hang and hunt pretty much everywhere I go because I like to bounce around. Normally I like to bounce around where I'm going to go, but we had these sticks here and this is the area I wanted to be in. When I pulled up here this evening, the buck that I would love to shoot was standing in the driveway of the property. I parked my car, got out of my car, and he was at 55 yards, 67 yards, and just kind of walking away. So I quickly leaped down here. I knew I was coming here anyways, but he was working. I keep hearing deer, so I gotta be ready. He was leaping behind the tennis courts of where I'm hunting. So I just dropped in here as fast as I could, climbed up Eric's sticks. This is kind of a disaster at the moment, but there are hardly any shooting lanes in here. We really need to come in and trim this spot back up because it's just super thick where these deer are going to cross. So, you know, I'm hoping that the deer come in and I'm hoping I get a shot. Otherwise, I'm going to be pretty bummed out, but hopefully these deer come in. Hopefully I can get a shot on them and be good to go, but there are only like 2 or 3 shooting lanes I can see here. Although I think it's important to not get discouraged when you climb a tree and you have shooting lane issues or you think it's super thick, because there have been many times that I've climbed into a tree, thought that I had no shooting lanes, and actually had a ton. When deer come in, you just kind of seem to find a hole. Do not thread the needle, but you know, if you have a shot that's open, you can take it, and more often than not, you'll find a shot when you see a deer come around. So we're gonna suit up. Oh, deer coming, deer coming. Deer coming right down the bridge. That was awesome. So, I was literally complaining about the shooting lanes I have here. Like, no freaking shooting lanes here. I saw that buck coming down the hill. That's one of the deer that we've been after here. Obviously, we're after all the deer, but this property is really unique in that it's really big, and we try to kind of minimize the smaller bucks that we shoot here unless the homeowner really has a problem with it, but we're really focused on killing lots of does and then some of the older bucks. That deer is a giant 6-point. He's super old. It's kind of a weird gene that we have on this property, just like big old 6 forky points. I saw him coming down the hill. There are a couple other deer here, but I couldn't figure out if he was going to go this way or that way. And that doe was here just milling around forever. Couldn't really get a shot on her though. And then finally that buck came up. They were all going to go away, and it looked like it wasn't even going to happen, and a helicopter came over, and that helicopter spooked that deer. I don't know why, but he went kind of right towards me. 12 yards, 15 yards, chip shot, and this one right down here piles up in the creek, so that's awesome. Glad he's down. Not stoked about him being in the creek, but we're gonna get down, get on him. This is a nightmare of a drag to get him out of here, so we'll see how that goes. What a hunt. I mean, earlier in the hunt, like right when I climbed up in the tree, I saw something moving down here. And it was a guy with a bucket who was trespassing on the property. And I actually would have moved if I hadn't been running late, because I was pissed that guy came through here. He was probably about 200 yards from me. I hollered at him and said, hey, this is private property. He pretended like he didn't know, but he knows. That guy in particular I have on camera, he likes to come through here and mess around with the property, so we're going to need to post it up again and remind him to stay the hell out of here. But he came through. I thought, well, might as well sit here, maybe he'll push some deer to me, but I really would have probably gotten down if I wasn't late, or running late in general. But sure enough, got everything set up, turned the camera on, and then right as I was doing that interview, those deer come right down the hill. So, talking about a cluster though, I pulled the camera arm over, this tree's humongous, and the camera kind of got whopper jawed on me there, and you know, I tried to let the tether out some on here because the tree's so big, because I thought those deer were going to come back behind me, so I needed to walk around the tree. Tether slipped a little. It's just like total cluster F, but ended up working out pretty well. So he's down the creek. Got some squirrels running around. Had a couple foxes. Had a gorgeous fox behind me. Also had one that looked like it had mange. So it's just so cool to me to see all this like biodiversity in the suburbs. I mean, there are houses all over here. There's a giant house right behind me, but you know, these deer thrive, these animals thrive in this stuff, and that's why I'm here. I gotta reduce them. I just dragged him out of there and drove the truck down here with my kill kit, so I will field dress him now, throw him in the truck, and then we're gonna go get him donated. So let's get him loaded up. He is a big, heavy sucker. That was a brutal drag.